Very good morning to all of you. Welcome to our Today Morning Blessing program. You know, when you see a testimony here in this program of someone that changed their lives, you know that person achieved that miracle because she's part of God's plans. That's right. You have your own plans, or perhaps you don't have any plans for your life. You tried so many times to do things in a different way, to be happy. You got married, you start a new business, you went to a different city, you went to live in a different city, but all your plans failed. And that's how you feel, that you failed in life, or you are failing in life. But when we become part of God's plans, it's different, because He's the one that shows us the way. That's why you see people giving their testimonies and telling how they were able to change their past, ugly past, struggling, suffering. They changed that past into a brand new life. That's what I would like to share with all of you on our today's testimony. And you also, if you want, you can also call us. We have the helpline number. You can, at any moment, call to this number. One of our pastors will talk with you, will help you, will pray, will advise you. And if you need any information, you can ask to him. Or if you prefer to talk with someone through our online pastor, you go to our website, uckg.org.au.
And this is where faith really helped me, because it made me realize I didn't have to accept this lifestyle. I didn't have to accept the depression, the anxiety, all these problems. It showed me that there was a way out, even though I didn't believe at first. My life right now, I'm really happy with it. I'm happily married and I'm looking to progress in my career. My life has been transformed for nearly 4 years now, and faith was a big reason why this transformation happened. And this is because I learned to actually have value for myself. I learned how to not accept the situations that I was in. Coming to the church, I realized that this place was very different. I had been to other churches before, but I did not get the help and understanding that I got from coming to this church. So it was very hard at the start because it was something very different. I didn't understand. Some of the things didn't make sense. But when I took it and really spent time to understand it and to develop, I really realized that this is what I needed. I'm telling you this because I was a person that was very depressed. I grew up in an abusive household. I have a vivid memory of my dad dragging my mum, and I was very young at this age, maybe like 3, 4. It traumatized me. It made me scared of outside, especially men. I couldn't trust anybody because the people who were meant to be looking after me didn't care, but I had nowhere to go to. My friends, they were all depressed as well, so they could not help me. I would speak to teachers, family members, but nobody believed me, and this even led me to self-harm as well. Later on, I was even abused sexually because I accepted anything, because I never had a good role model. I never saw anything good from my dad. I had never had a male figure that could teach me or support me. So this made me just accept anything. So I was in a lot of relationships, had no value, that I wasn't cared for. When I went to university, I started partying, clubbing and drinking. This was my escape from my reality. And I started this because I wanted to be somebody else. I wanted to feel something. I wanted to have value. And when I drank, people liked me, people cared about me, people seemed like they wanted to be my friend. So this is why I kept drinking. This is why I kept seeking this attention. My lowest point was when I was suicidal and I actually attempted to commit suicide. And this happened twice through medication and actually attempted to tie a rope. And this is where faith really helped me, because it made me realize I didn't have to accept this lifestyle. I didn't have to accept the depression, the anxiety, all these problems. It showed me that there was a way out, even though I didn't believe at first. The Universal Church to me is a family. Is a place where you can come and be transformed, and that's what happened for me. I came here broken, lonely, confused, but I was supported. I was given the help that I needed. Now I really truly value my life. I'm happy I can help others as well. This was something that I did not think that I would be able to do. I really appreciate where God has taken me from. The fact that I was abused, but now I'm happily married. This is something that seems impossible. But now I can support others, I can help people with my testimony. Through using my faith, I was able to help a family member who was really struggling with mental health issues. He was cheating on his wife. There were so many issues, but by me using his faith, he was able to turn 360 and no longer suffers with these mental health issues. I've also been able to see a change in my finances, in my love life, and even my health. I've really been able to see results by me using my faith.
Come to receive the water of the greatest miracles for free this Sunday at 9:30 a.m. at 153 Northumberland Street, Liverpool, Sydney. For more information, check out our website uckg.org.au.
And every week, every Sunday, we are persevering using the water of the greatest miracles, this holy water that we consecrate on the altar of our church, and every Sunday we give a little bit of that water to those who are coming, receiving from it with faith. You just need to bring a bottle with water, small, big, you choose the size and you bring it. And before you enter the church, there at the front door, you will receive a little bit of this water, and you will teach how to use it with faith. How can you, through the water, with your faith, achieve the miracle in your life? Be healed from a disease, be healed, be delivered from a depression, an anxiety, panic attacks, for example. How can you, using this water, you can see your son be totally free from the addictions? How can you see your marriage being transformed? How can you achieve, how can you see your home, the environment in your home changing from arguments to peace? Is it possible? Yes, it is. And you must try it. This coming Sunday, I invite you to be with us in our church here in Liverpool, 153 Northumberland Street, in front of the Liverpool Plaza, close to the Westfield Shopping Centre. I will be here waiting for you, waiting for your family at 9:30. We have the service 7:30 a.m. also and 9:30 a.m.
My uncle had cancer, so I gave him a bottle of water. His cancer's cleared up. He hasn't got it anymore.
I was suffering from a lot of weakness in my body. I couldn't carry stuff. After coming to the church and drinking the water, I received a lot of strength in my body.
My nose started dripping. The doctor said that there's a fracture in your brain and the liquid from your brain is leaking, and then you have to do an operation very soon, otherwise you will die. As soon as I drank the water, I came down from the altar, it stopped. And when I went to the neurologist, he couldn't believe, he couldn't find anything. He said, "What happened?"
Come to receive the water of the greatest miracles for free this Sunday at 9:30 a.m. 153 Northumberland Street, Liverpool. For more information, check out our website uckg.org.au.
Before we end our program, I just want to reinforce or emphasize what we said at the beginning of our program. When you become part of God's plans, it's different. Because until now, if you have been fighting for your plans, you have planned your life. You have planned your marriage. You have planned your financial life. It will be your own strength, your own wisdom, your own knowledge to put those plans in work and try to see if you are able to achieve your goals. But when you seek, you search in God's the direction for your life, and you become part of God's plans, the plans that He have for you, then you allow Him to guide you. Then you allow God to show to you on which direction you have to go. He will give you the faith that you need to achieve those goals. God will give to you the courage that you need. God will give to you the right direction. He will give you the right thoughts. He will give you the right vision. You know, we have on the Bible many examples of men and women that they became part of God's plans. And they were overcomers. Before that, they were people, they were sick people, they were sad people, they were unhappy people. But when they became part of God's plans, they became overcomers. You can search in the Bible and you will find lots of them. In the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, you can read the entire chapter, and you will see there many examples of men and women that they became part of God's plans. That's why I want to again invite you to be with us this coming Sunday, 9:30 a.m. I don't know you. I don't know from where you are watching us, so you can just go to our website if you are watching us from Queensland, Melbourne, Blacktown, Chatswood, Footscray, or here, Liverpool. And you can see there all our addresses. And you can go to the branch which is close to your home. And if you need some further information, you can just call us through our helpline number. May God bless you all abundantly, and see you tomorrow on our Morning Blessing program. Bye-bye.